Hi everyone, this is Salary Watchman here. I would like to thank everybody, all my subscribers who have supported me since I started. A modest start, no doubt, but I'm really happy to see each time I get more followers. Okay, so here's to my YouTube followers, and right here to my Instagram followers. Okay, I really appreciate you. And just that you know, those are all organic numbers. I haven't been buying followers, so thank you all so much. And because of that, I really have something special for all you guys. You gotta wait till the end of this video and you can find out. Also, a special shout out to Maximus32 when I reviewed my Golden Landmark visit and I discovered a new vintage watch at Ken Vintage. I somehow had an eye problem and I really couldn't see the brand, and I thought it was Jamala because upon closer inspection with my loupe, yeah, I discovered that it is Janata, Janata. Absolutely right, okay, Maximus, 100%. So thank you so much, Maximus32, for pointing it out for me. I want to introduce another brand. It's a brand from Russia. It is called Vostok. It started out in Moscow in 1942, and in 1957 it started to roll out its first watches. It is not to be confused with the Vostok Europe, on which Vostok actually provides movements for them. I love the in-house movements, and in the 1960s, along with the space program, the US and Russia had a very big space race going on at that time. So they actually adopted that name, Vostok. So in 1965, it was crowned the official watchmaker for the Ministry of Defense in Russia. There are two models that actually I really like. Komandirskie is actually pronounced as Komandirskie. For simplicity's sake, I'll just call it Komandirskie. Right here, it is a 24-hour watch. Usual watches go around, as in the hands go around twice on the dial, but this one goes only once because it's a 24-hour. And you will get a bit confused by looking at the dial. Just check it out. Yeah, it is 12 o'clock. It's 12 a.m. This is actually 6 a.m., not 3 p.m. This is 12 p.m., not 6 p.m. And lastly, this is 6 p.m., not 9. So in order to change the Quickset date, you need to go to 100 hours and then cross over to 24 hours. Okay, I know it's a bit mind-boggling. It will confuse you a little bit, but that's all the fun of it, right? To have a 24-hour dial and something so unique and different, I really love it. In terms of the military style, when Vostok did all these watches, Komandirskie means commander, tuned for the officers and the leaders on the field. Okay, the other one that is really famous is called the amphibia. It's known for its diving capability. So, okay, all these watches, there are a lot of pieces that were actually issued out officially to the military personnel in Moscow at that time, and they have distinctive numbers on their dial, right below. See this picture right here, there's an example of it, and these are actually really collectible. People out there just hunting down for it, so if you come across one, do buy it. And because of that, Vostok has kind of created a cult following, and it's so cool to be part of it. Yeah, you just gotta have one. And because of this affordable price tag, okay, you can get one easily from 100 Singapore dollars, brand new. It depends on the model. It goes up to 200 sometimes. It doesn't break the bank. And sometimes you can find vintage mix out there. So there are a bunch of people who say bad stuff about the Vostok. For example, its crown loosens up and then it seems a bit flimsy for some reason, but actually it's done on purpose, right? Because in the field sometimes you might damage the crown, the stamp, and on which the bezel as well doesn't click. And sometimes they say that the trimmings of the lugs is quite sharp and all that, but you know, who cares? It builds character in a watch. So there's a reason why I spoke about Vostok, because I've met someone really awesome. It is my first collaboration, Mr. Vostok SG. He has a store on Carousel right now. As you can see, if you scroll down, many different models that he brings in straight from Russia. Okay, now you might be saying that you want to buy direct, sure, but the shipping and the complications of purchase, it will just take a long time. Sometimes it might take 30 days up to a few months just to get your Vostok. And through Mr. Vostok SG, you can get it really fast, within the week, depending on its stock availability, or perhaps even a few days if you're lucky. And the good thing about Mr. Vostok SG is that he can modify your watch. Because this one that I have right here, it is a modified Pepsi bezel. As you can see, the blue and red, it just goes so beautiful with this 24-hour Komandirskie. So what are you waiting for? Go and check it out. Go to my description, there's a link there. Click on that link, it will go direct to his watch shop over at Carousel. Go crazy, go shop, and get this. Just by saying this special promo code, guys, SWM10, which is Salary Watchman 10, you can get $10 off your purchase. So you are welcome, and I'm glad you saw this video, and I'm so happy you stayed to the end. So get yourself a Vostok, okay? And I'll just see you in my next video. Take care and bye bye.